Where's Zute? Kill switch. You have to push forward. Smokes are being thrown out. Very interested to see what kind of communication is coming through as a Molotov does burn Zute down to a crisp. Not to a point where he's getting knocked down, but he's very, very low in health, and I feel like the advantage is over onto Loops. Does Kill Switch look to back out? You do have Fame Boys on that flank side building, but with all the smokes in play, I don't know if Fame Boys can really do anything from that position. Zute disengages away outside the building. Fate is going to be able to pull off that and is knocked down once again. Federal is knocked down by Fame Boys. He may not be able to shoot through the smoke, but he can certainly throw a grenade. Well played, well calculated, and Krilio's on his own. Fate is low in health, and Krilio gets knocked down by Kill Switch. And that is advantage once again to execute in this fight in Kowalski in a similar fashion as he saw Zeus at the hands of Loops. Krilio is the last player standing for his side. Execute, being aggressive at the right time. Now football is currently on a 2-2 split, but Roma's gonna get knocked down by Kenzo. By that shack. Where is Lavazan? Lavazan, you have to push in, but you're out in the open, and Django is now going to claim a kill for his troubles. Shots are going to be fired out. So, okay. Now wrapping around that building. It's a 1v1 once again, although just as I say that, we do see Lutz come in from the sideline to claim Secret Jin and take them out of this game. DRS take down Bluebees, I believe, on the Eastern Bridge. We have Archer, we have Digital Athletics, we have Godsend, and we have the side of Team Secret in the mainland coastal line. This is pretty damn insane. I don't really know where to go, what to show. Godsend are going to go down as far as I know. The Digital Athletics Execute are still in the mainland. 4 Angry Men are sitting pretty inside this circle, looking damn good while they're at it. And then Aerowolf? Man, yeah, okay, they're not in the circle, but when you look at how much space they have, once they get past Lufa Bluebees, who is the last player for his side, then they do have a bit of space to move into the circle. However, we've seen Lufa pull off 1v3s, 1v4s in the past, but I think this time he might just look to move away. Execute, in my opinion, oh man, it's so tricky for Execute because you think, hey, they look good. We look good, guys. On the bridge, we got nobody around you, but you're on the bridge. So if you don't move now, you're really going to get caught out. Footballers do get caught out by 4 Angry Men, as far as I know. So Aerowolf might be able to take advantage of that. Let's move it on down. Outside on the eastern edge of this circle. A knockdown player of Footballers leaves Footballers exposed, and Aerowolf gonna look to take advantage of that. Spreading themselves out. See Spalv gonna come in. Soka's gonna get knocked down, followed by Lavazin. Good stuff by Aerowolf. Great aggression to gain control on the eastern side. Lutz is now the last player standing for his side, having nowhere really to go. He's just going to go for a push inside the circle, but 4 Angry Men camping the edge, and you have Execute coming in. I feel like Lutz might be the end for him. Talking about the end, Archer lose a player. We have Digital Athletics swimming towards the coastal line. This is pretty damn insane with a number of teams by the edge, and Execute have a 2-2 split. Fate and Kill Switch are still in the mainland by the bridge, and then you have 2 members of Execute on the bridge, but Fame Boys gets knocked down. Swimming plays from Loops and Digital Athletics to try and stay inside the circle. You also have Godsend, 1 player, Victor. You have Rex of Team Secret, and you have Inonks from Archer. This is pretty insane as the Blue Zone of Phase 4 is closing in. All the while, 4 Angry Men, the Chinese side, gain control of the southwestern side of the circle. And it begs the question, should a team have gone for my call of Phase 2 of going for that boat rotation? Might have worked out in their favor. Reyes finds the last player of Archer. You have Fate down on the beach line. Now looking for Ray's Ed. Of course, Digital Athletics, formerly known as Class, qualified from the EMEA League. They're a Turkish side with fantastic talent, and now it's a 1v1. Fate will find Ray's Ed, and down they go. But it is going to be returned from Silas, who's made his way on towards the bridge line and finds Fate. Holding on to the pillar, he's going to look to move in and take those shots towards Fame Boys. The circle does encapsulate right into the direction of 4 angry men. And you got to think with 7 teams left, they can clearly clean out 6 teams around them. If not, then those other 6 teams are going to take each other out. Make that 6 teams left because we do lose the last player of Team Secret. Victor is just swimming in the water, trying to hover between the edge of the water line as Execute, who bided their time to move in towards the military island, maybe paid the price. Zute, still on the bridge. Fame Boys, swimming in the water. Victor, still holding on. You have Lufa from Bluebees. He may not be in the circle, but with 5 kills, they're doing pretty good. Aerowolf, though, Aerowolf could threaten 4 angry men's position. They're not right now looking towards 4 angry men, but you gotta think there's gonna come a time with it being phase 5 that they're gonna have to look away from the bridge and look towards a compound that 4 angry men somewhat hold on to. They have that spread out with 33 Svan. Holding on to one of those off angles. Execute have made their way in with Zute going closer to the edge of the circle. I think that makes him the last player for his side. Yes, it does. And he's looking towards Lufa Bluebees. Lufa takes a little bit of health. He's behind the tree. Zute is going to cook up that grenade. Is that going to take him out? Boom! Kobe from Zute to take out an opponent on the eastern side of him. He can firmly now focus on moving down from the bridge. Smoke's being thrown out. He can use that vehicle as well. The only thing is he going to get punished by the Aerowolf players? Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. And use that little dip on the edge of the circle to his advantage. Silas from Digital Athletics has held on for dear life. But as he goes into the coastline, you got to think either 4 angry men or Aerowolf are going to see him in his sights. Phase 5 blue zone pushing in. Phase 6 about to pop up. Where is it going to go? Who's it going to favor? Who has to move? Who doesn't? If it centers up, it will still favor 4 angry men because look at the spread they have, right? Look at the spread they have, and just as I say, that actually goes towards the coastal line. It goes towards the coastal line. The water's still in play. What kind of circle is this? And now, Aerowolf, they have to move down the hill. They have to go to the coastline. Do they have the vehicles? That's the thing. I believe they do have a number of vehicles. They have 3 vehicles, but 2 of them are buggies. Buggies do not provide that much protection when it comes to proning behind it, but what it does do is it allows Aerowolf to rotate in multiple vehicles and take advantage should one get swiped out. Zute? He's waiting. Oh, Spelv. Surely you know that Zute is there. Oh, Zute catches out Spelv. You gotta be prepared for that, man. Aerowolf could have handed 4 angry men the chicken dinner. Zute is gonna face off in the blue zone. He's gonna now get inside the US and to go for a bold rotation outside the blue zone. All the while, 4 angry men can just sit pretty as Asaki takes out Zute with an M24 shot in the vehicle. Head blown off. I'm sorry, Zute, but you just got rumbled in the jungle. As it's gonna be another knockdown onto Super Una. Leaves the side of Aerowolf with 2 players. The good thing is at least they are inside the circle, and they do have a bit of solid protection down on that coastline. The Erangel 2.0 proving to give a bit more space on the coastlines of these open terrains. 4 angry men are still a full squad. It's a 4v2. You have 33 Span in the back line. Hisaki is also in the back line. Well, you gotta see the other 2 players come down. That's gonna be a double Kobe. And that is going to see 4 angry men take Game 1 of these PUBG Mobile Global Championship scrims. They didn't need to do that much. They played towards the circles. They moved in to the military island quickly. And they did what they had to do. So many teams getting caught out on military island circles. Oh man, but Aerowolf, second place. Only 5 kills. Again, they didn't have to do that much on the military island. But it still got them second place. A few mistakes of maybe a lack of preparation for the next circle, not spread out enough, getting caught out by Zute. That shouldn't have been the case. However, still a solid result from the SEA team. Execute, again, impressing me. 11 kills. 11